Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. A bit of an update, a picture of the Crew 2 you see here, but yeah, the Crew 2 is what it is, and for me as a player that actually likes a bit of competition or a bit of a challenge, at this moment in time it's a bit boring. I haven't played the game for about, I don't know, a week or maybe even 10 days. I have not touched it, which is already kind of surprising for a hardcore The Crew 1 player with more than 4,000 hours in that game. But yeah, it is what it is. It's a campaign to go through, and once you are through that campaign, you're more or less done with it. And then they want us to explore the map, but yeah, nothing much to explore except for some trees. So it's a bit of waiting on that more content to happen. Talking about content for that game, we have a live stream on Tuesday, live from Ivory Tower, which will that will be on Twitch, Twitch TV, twitch.tv/thecrewgame. That is the link for that. Will be a live stream about sort of reminder what the content of Gator Rush will be, and at the same time they are going to go over some of the patch notes that they will have also coming with this update. 10-11 pages of patch notes. I'm guessing they're not going to go all over them, but they're going to pick out some highlights and then go from there, I guess. And then the day after that, on Wednesday itself, there will be the Gator Rush update, which basically brings the new discipline of the hovercrafts, about 10 events for that, some extra photo book events, there will be some new skills, there will be new legendary parts, so a bit more grinding to do, as if we did not have enough grinding to do as it was. And there will be some stuff happening in the headquarters. You will find something new. There are new events in certain disciplines. Jet sprint, hypercars. They will have a few new events. Touring car as well, I think. So there is a bit of content coming, but I do say a bit because as a hardcore player, that's probably going to take me a day or two to finish that and to get this hovercraft also to the maximum, as I have with all the other disciplines. I upgraded everything to the maximum, and yeah, there's not much else that I can do. Also for videos on YouTube, that's why you don't see that much activity on my channel at the moment. It's a bit hard to work with because even if you do a street race, you don't get a proper result screen which tells you your time in the vehicle that you were in. It just tells you, yeah, first place or whatever, and then you can see at the leaderboard, and there you see the best time you ever done on that track, and that's about it. And that best time is usually in one of the OP cars. So yeah, you're testing a couple of hot hatches against each other. You have no idea what time you did. You test a couple of muscle cars, no idea what time you had because they didn't bother to make a bit of variation within each discipline. Some different classes or so would be great, but yep. We're giving all the feedback that we can in the pit crew, and they're making all notes of it. Hopefully, one day they will actually really listen to us and bring us some of the stuff that we want. They say they will, but we will see. It's a bit of wait and see with this game, and yeah, my guess somewhere April, May 2019, we will have a more global view on what this game is and what you paid for, because it's all free content that is coming in the upcoming 11 months, so we can't complain too much. But yeah, it's pretty easy to say that this game has made a pretty slow start. Hopefully it will improve a bit. Wednesday, Gator Rush. Tuesday, live stream on Twitch. That is for this game. That also makes it a bit tricky. Like, yeah, what to play? I'm a bit bored at the moment, gaming-wise, and although it was supposed to be like a great year, but is it really? What else am I playing? For instance, I am playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, although that is an older game, but that is probably the perfect example of how longevity should work. We get some free content once or twice a year, some updates, some new stuff. We had a couple of days ago, as I shown in a video, there was an update from the trailers. We can buy our own trailers now. And so step by step, we're going to running like the full company, I guess. A livery editor would be great, for instance, in that game, so that we can like really create our own company logo and stuff like that. For now, we have to work with the liveries that are in the game as it is. But if you're interested in that game, it's a pretty interesting game. It's always transports and jobs around, and it's the moment to get it. At this moment in time, it is 75% off on Steam. Instead of $20, you pay $4.99 for it. And every year they also bring a DLC, which is a map expansion. And also those are it's all on discount. Most of the DLC beyond the Baltic Sea, that is the only one which does not have a price, because that's the new one. That is the 2018 DLC, will come somewhere end of November, beginning December. It's going to go to expand the map, and it's going to go to Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, a little bit of Russia with St. Petersburg and stuff, cities like that, and also the south of Finland. So 3 new countries, and then a part of Finland and a part of Russia. So that's like 5 new areas that we can go to, with of course the necessary new garages and stuff like that to go for. All the rest of DLC that became available over the years is all on 50, 51%, 30%, 70% off as it is. So, but if you're interested in that game, you can also play. There's somewhere in there is also a free demo that you can try. But if you are interested, I would suggest buy the game for $4.99, and then look for the map booster, which you will not find in the DLC list, because that's our the bundles and they are not in there. So if you look for Euro Truck Simulator 2 map booster, let's have a look and see if we can find something. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I already have it in the library because I have that thing, but that is the 4 DLC map expansions from the last 4 years. So it is going east with Hungary and the east part of Poland, Czech Republic, and Slovakia. It is Scandinavian DLC, which has Denmark, the south of Sweden, and the south of Norway, and a bunch of ferry connections. It has Vive la France, which completed the French part of the map, because we had some cities in the north and in the east on the original game, but they have completed France in with 15 more cities. And then the last one from last year was Bella Italia, which we had 4 cities in the north, I think, on the original map, and then completed the whole part of Italy and also the Sicily island. So all those 4 expansions, which are normally costing $17.99 or whatever, in total they cost normally about 64 euros. They are now available with a 67% discount for 20 euros. So for 20 euros and the original game for $4.99, for about $25, you can buy this game, and you can start playing as it is. That is a single player game. The multiplayer is a mod which you can download, and it's supported by this game. But with a couple of days ago the new update coming out, that means that the multiplayer people needs a bit of time to get this update working also in the new multiplayer. So you can still play multiplayer, but then you have to downgrade to the previous version to be able to play the multiplayer, or just, as I did, upgrade to the new version and just wait a couple of days or weeks before they upgraded the multiplayer, and then you can play that. But for those interested, as you can see, it's completely in discount at the moment at Steam. That is for sure. That being said, what else is there? Yeah, well, we have Gator Rush on Wednesday, but as I said, as a hardcore player, that's probably 2-3 days content. So at the moment, I am a bit debating about this one. Debating with myself mainly. Am I gonna buy this or not? Forza Horizon 4 I've been looking at it. I played the demo. I also shown that on my channel, and yeah, it is what it is. The map more or less the same as Forza Horizon 3. Not the location, but the size of the map. It's maybe even Forza Horizon 4, even a bit smaller. This time the location is in the UK, more specifically the Scotland area. Has one city. In Forza Horizon 3 we had Surfers Paradise. Now it is Edinburgh, I believe. And other than that, it has like a forest area and an off-road area and a smaller town area, just like in Forza Horizon 3. So it's, yeah, the way I see it, it's more or less a copy of Forza Horizon 3. There will obviously be some new features here and there, but to me it's a bit too much Forza Horizon 3 bis, and that's why I'm debating a bit with myself at the moment. Forza is one of those games that I have a problem with the progress structure. They throw everything at you. You play for half an hour. I saw some videos from the YouTubers who already have a pre-release, and they can play for the next coming days. And they have like the full game to promote the game. They can make videos of it. And yeah, I've been looking at it. I saw a video from Black Panther playing for 30 minutes. He already had like 2 houses there because they just throw you house. You get a house in the beginning of the game for participating in that stunt race from the movie, and then if you have the VIP pack, which is included in, for instance, this Ultimate Edition, then you get like a house which is worth 5 million. You just get it. So they throw houses at you, they throw money at you, they throw cars at you from all the wheel spins and all that. So yeah, you're playing that game for a couple of weeks and you have 400 or 500 cars in your garage again, just like Forza Horizon 3. That is something that bothers me a lot because I like to put some effort into a game. I wouldn't mind if it takes me 3-4 months to completely go through the whole campaign or story. That would be like the ideal game for me, but yeah, not in Forza. Forza, they throw everything at you and everything is for free, more or less. Or you can easily get on bugs and then you can buy them with bugs. If I would get it, but that's something I will have to decide before Thursday or so, I guess, so that I can buy it and preload it so that I can start playing from Friday midnight. Then I would get this Ultimate Edition. It's cost me €100. It gives you a car pass. It the best of the James Bond pack, all kind of James Bond cars, a VIP pass, a drift pack with all kind of drift cars, and then 2 expansions. So that is something that has changed compared to Forza Horizon 3. Yeah, you had all of these above, let's call it that. And then they came up with expansions being the Blizzard Mountain and Hot Wheels, and you had to pay for them separately. Apparently now they have changed things up so that you actually will have them included in the Ultimate Edition this time. And so we don't know what the expansion 1 and expansion 2 are yet. That is something that will come in a couple of weeks or months, who will tell. So a bit of a debate with myself here. Am I going to get this or not? If I do decide to get it, yeah, you probably will see it appear on the channel from Friday on. Because it's a lack of content in the Crew 2. I need to play something, and possibly it might be Forza Horizon 4, but we will see. So that is a bit of that. Other than that, what is going on? Yeah, I am also switched from TeamSpeak to Discord. For those interested, you can find me also there as RaceMasterDave. You can send friend request. If you want to join the server, just send me a private message here and I will make you join my server here. What else have we? We have Veloster, which is my teammate server, the Pit Crew, which is obviously a private server for those involved in that group. And then you have the Crew and the Crew 2 Coliseum. That is for the PvP, which is not there yet. So in case there is, they will do some sort of championships. That is the Crew Coliseum. Also, I'm on Isaac at Driving, his Discord channel, and then another friend where there's no activity and much, and also Lex Veldhuis channel for the poker. That's for the Discord. And other than that, I have also moved to Twitch. Seeing I don't know what to play, sometimes I just stream whatever it is that I'm playing. And So I thought, well, maybe it's a good idea to do that on Twitch. I'm looking into it, how it all works here. Apparently, you can post or export some of your streams or clips of the videos to YouTube. So I'm also gonna have a look in that and see if that goes, if I can export some stuff to my YouTube channel. If you stream on Twitch, if you have the normal Twitch, it's your videos stay on there for, I think, for 2 weeks. If you have Twitch Prime, then it stays there for 60 days, I believe. So about 2 months. So it is what it is. Also here, you can RaceMasterDave. You can check the channel if you want, and then you can click on follow, and then whenever it is that I'm going live, you will get a notification if you're on Twitch. I have some test videos done here. I've done about an hour stream of the Crew 2, doing some drifting and stuff like that. Then I did a stream about 2 hours on Eurotruck, the trailer update. Yesterday, in Eurotruck, I bought all the trucks, fully upgraded them, all the different trucks in that game. And today, I was just doing some jobs, and I streamed for about an hour and a half, doing 3 jobs or something, driving around. So I am streaming a bit more there, and so also there is more or less where I ended up now. So for those who want to participate, drive around in the stream, in the Crew or in Eurotruck or whatever, I will see. I will see what I do. Maybe I go back, do some Stomach stuff, have a look in the Crew 1 maybe. It's been a while, been 2 months or so since I started up the Crew 1, so something to do. Meanwhile, debating with myself if I get Forza Horizon 4 or not. But we will see. We will see what we do with it. But that's sort of the update on the channel at this moment. I'm a bit, yep, like in the Crew, I'm a bit restricted as well. It's not only the no results, so I cannot test cars. Also, I cannot create my own test tracks because we don't have something like the Free Drive Challenge, for instance. So it's a bit hard to test cars and to compare them to each other if they don't give us anything to work with. And I'm not gonna spend extra money on software editing, video editing software and stuff like that to be able to get a time after each race. No, the game should provide that to me. And if the game is not giving it to me, then we should get it. Also there in TPC, we are debating about it already. And hopefully they will bring stuff. That was it. Sort of an update of the channel. I am streaming on Twitch. I will keep posting videos. The Crew 2 whenever there is content. Probably, maybe Forza 4, and then switch it up between those 2 games a bit. And at the same time, I'm also a bit more on Eurotruck now. I bought some, since everything is on promotion, I bought some extra DLC packs there with some cabin accessories and stuff like that. So I can play around a bit more there as well. And other than that, yeah, we will see what comes on our path, and we will make videos of that and post it. That was it for this one. I will see you guys in the next one, and bye for now.